Okay, let's see what we can do with this. See, we've got an interesting, this is going to be a bit of a challenging original. Like, I've done these before, but they're a little bit challenging, quite small, almost tiny. This one's definitely a 400% job. So, wondering what we're going to do to this. We're going to reverse the colours and make it into a negative image. See how we go. Switch it on. So we're just going to set this silly shitter up. We're going to make it contrasty. Going to make the copy density, going to lighten it for now at least. And we're just going to set these bits up. Make this work really well, hopefully, for something small like this one is. Right. Let's see what we have. What is our original? Oh, we still got original and old original. We're just going to... It's just a magazine from another demo I just did. So we'll just throw that aside and we'll just grab what we have. And this is a Matilda Bay Original Craft Brewery Australia. So it's obviously off a beer bottle. We're just going to use it and move it. We're just going to quickly press the button so we don't lose our settings because I've been gas bagging and moving things around. So now we're just going to slide this around. So see how that looks. Hopefully we'll get shades of blue and cold colours, and the black areas will be pretty much white. I might have to get rid of some of the background in the mastering of using the master copy and then getting rid of the background, but it looks like this is shit. Where is our beer can? Our bottle cap. We don't have our bottle cap, so we fucked up with the movement. So we're just going to try press the buttons again, and I'm just going to try my best. I must have moved it too far down too quickly. Too quickly down the page. So this is a little challenging, folks. Especially something like this. As I said, it was going to be challenging. Let's see how we've made this look. If it's another dud. It's actually better, but it's not very bright. I think I got the wrong setting. I think I was meant to darken it, but I didn't. So I didn't darken it enough. I don't think it's on dark. I think I have it on light. Accidentally, thinking that I'm doing like I normally would for a positive. Yes, that's the problem. Negative images must be done dark. They must be made dark to work out. So we're going to try that again. That would have been a good one if we had have got the exposure correct. So we're now just going to try and twist it again. Hopefully it won't turn me around the twist. Send me around the twist trying to get it right. So let's see how this version went. I don't like the look of the white background though. And that again, we fucked it. We got the right exposure, or it still looks too wishy-washy. I'm wondering if we're going to add a bloody background colour to this to make it more interesting. Background colour, what is it going to be? Red, magenta, yellow. We're going with the red. We've got to have some kind of background colour to make it more interesting, and we've got to set this differently. So we're going to go here and we're going to punch up the red. And we're going to drop out the hue. I think the hue is going to stay as is, and we're using the brightness now that we're using this. So let's see if we can make this an improved version. The second one was good, but the exposure was bad. So I'm hoping I've done it right this time. This is really difficult sometimes, trying to get these miniature size originals to look good, to get them on the page for that matter in this case. Yes, that looks a lot better. And you can see now there's more interest in it colour-wise. So I'm wondering if we're going to enlarge it or we're going to keep it like that, and we're going to just get rid of the borders around the edge and make this the centre of the job. So I think this is going to be the centre. So this is not too bad now. I think we've finally made it. This will probably go, I think it's recyclable. I'll just throw it on the side there. And that looks really quite nice. We're just going to enlarge off the borders, make sure no new borders come up. So we're just going to just overlap the edge like so. See there, overlap, and we're just going to take it off the 400 and we're going to make it, it's not the greatest demo on earth, I must say, but hopefully it'll be, so we're going to make it 104 each way. So let's see how we go, and we're just going to see where this takes us, where we can go with this. Going to switch that off, and we're going to switch off the red. And we're just going to go here. Oh, it didn't beep that time again. So we're just going to leave the hue as it is. And the red's going to stay. We're going to keep these settings, except brightness will be lightened up significantly. Let's see how we go. Okay, let's see how this version looks. Yeah, that's really nice. Look at that. You even got some turquoise, you got some purple. That's really well balanced. It looks good. And this will make a really, it's not the greatest composition on earth, but we're going to use it like that. It's going to be an interesting one once we've finished it. Okay, that's finished. Let's see how this goes. So the bottle cap looks a lot nicer now. It looks more interesting than just the... So I'm glad I actually used this background colour now. And I was hoping to make it like a white and blue composition pretty much, but it didn't. Obviously it wasn't meant to be that way, as the second exposure didn't work out. But anyway, it was good that we had this. Now we're just going to switch over to mirror image. So that turquoise and that really nice contouring of the cool colours especially has really come up a treat. Better than I thought. So let's see how we go. Alright, let's just let this finish off, and we're just going to put it together. So the fingers have become part of the composition, of course, as you can see. This is quite a simple looking arrangement, except for the bottle cap itself. It looks really nice and complex with the colours and the shading and all that. There's sort of a contoured effect that you can see all the different colours, and you can see it's sort of buckled because the cap was buckled, like someone stood on it. Just got stomped on a few too many times, but that's made it look better. Anyway, I think that's not too bad now. I think now we can call it quits.